Hello, in this video I am going to show how to manage hard disks with Diskpart command line. Diskpart commands help you to manage your server hard disk drives. So you need to know how to use this command prompt. To simulate this, first we need to add two additional hard disk drive for our virtual machine. Before we move to the diskpart command line, first we need to learn how to manage hard disk with GUI interface. For that, we need to start the disk management console. Simply, we can start disk management console with diskmgmt.msc. Now you can see newly added hard disk with the offline mode. You can see blue color warning, that means it's offline. Now we need to convert it online by simply right-clicking that area and select online. Now you can see status change to not initialized. Now we need to initialize the disk by again right-clicking the area. You can see disk initialization window. Now you need to select one partitioning style from the MBR and GPT. Actually, we recommend to use the GPT option because MBR partitioning style having some limitation when we utilize the disk. Now you can create partitions with this hard disk. This is the way. Right-click the unallocated area and select New Simple Volume option. Select Next. Now we need to define the partition size with the MB. Here I type value 2000 MB. Then select Next. With this window, we can select the drive letter for the volume. Here we go with the default settings and select Next. Now we can define the partition file system and partition label. If you need, you can change these settings. Here we go with the default settings and select Next. Now you can see newly created disk partition with the table. This is the way how we create disk partition with the GUI. Now, what I want to show you is how to do same task with the diskpart command line. First, we need to open the command line. Before we configure the partitions, you must list available disk information using list disk command. With this screen, you can see what are the available disks are. Now, we need to select a specific hard disk drive with the select disk command. In this time, I select disk 2. Now, any diskpart command that we run will apply for the disk 2. First, we need to make a disk online as earlier. Then we need to initialize the disk with the GPT. So I enter the command convert GPT. Now we are going to create new partition with the 2 GB capacity. Create partition primary size equal 2000. Now we need to format that partition with the NTFS file system. Format fs equal NTFS quick. Finally, we need to assign drive letter for the partition with the assign command. Assign command assign next available letter for the partition. Now we are going to create another partition within the same disk. Create partition primary, size equal 2000, format fs equal ntfs quick, then assign. Now we can see newly created partitions and we can verify the partition information with the list volume command. If we need to remove all the partition from the disk too, we can use the clean command. Now you can simulate this practical again. Thanks for watching.